to talk about, as you guys know, the state of play, the state of
that shit was whack.
The state of ass.
Shit was ass.
I mean,
okay, let me not say it was ass.
It wasn't ass. That's too hard.
You just did.
I know, but
yeah.
Okay, let me be fair. Let me be fair for a minute because it wasn't the stuff that I wanted, but
you didn't want Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
You didn't want Monster Hunter?
Yes, I did. I said
there was something in it.
I'm saying overall.
Yeah.
He didn't want Monster Hunter, guys. Get him out. You know what? Let me get him out of here.
Let's
replace him. Let's replace him with somebody else. Anybody else want to be a part of this podcast?
Oh my god.
You didn't want Monster Hunter, bro?
An opening has just popped up in the Kangz Council. Come on in.
You didn't want Silent? No, I didn't. Never mind. Anyway,
I think we can definitely talk. We'll probably talk about Monster Hunter. I mean, maybe not so much.
Let's talk about Silent Hill first because that shit looked ass.
Well, let's talk about. Hold up, they started with it. Let's talk about Condor first. What the?
I forgot.
Fuck.
Damn. Never mind. That is worse than Silent Hill. I forgot.
Yeah, no, it is worse. It is worse.
It's just.
At least I'm actually gonna be playing Condor.
Despair, you hit on this. Like I was thinking exactly what you said when you were live streaming the reactions to this. So you can go ahead and say what you said because that's exactly what I was thinking.
What, the fact that the game didn't look like a first person, like the CJ trailer they showed us looked like it was gonna be some Guardians of the Galaxy like single player fucking story driven something, right? And then we get the
co-op adventure,
yeah. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be another 4-player co-op game or some shit. And then the guy comes on the screen. This is a first person 5v5 shooter or some shit like that, right? And I'm like, where did we see that? I didn't see that anywhere in that trailer. Where was that? Like, I don't know, man. And the thing that bothered me, I mean, they showed it first, so I guess it makes sense, but that kind of set the tone for the rest of the shit because, well, it didn't, but I thought it would. And I'm glad that they got that out the way first because I'm not a fan of them showing CG trailers in the first place. But then that was the only game there, I think, that had a CG trailer instead of actual gameplay first. I think it was the only game.
As far as I know.
So I'm like, what? So I'm like, how do you look at all these other games you have in this showcase and then think this is a good idea? Like, just show the game.
This felt like when in previous State of Plays when they ended with like Spider-Man and they ended with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, this felt like this was their big shit that they were pushing first and foremost, and it completely fell flat. I'm sorry, like when you start a game with just a trailer with no gameplay. I mean, they showed gameplay elements afterward, but you can't look, time is money, and you can't have people sitting there with all their anticipation to sit and watch a 6-minute trailer, whatever they showed, and then expect them to understand what's going on with the gameplay and be enticed by it. It was like literally like Resident Sleepers all across the chat. I just think and the game looks, the character designs look cool. It may be a fun multiplayer shooter.
Hold on, Frank. I'm sorry. Sorry to the listeners, but Cosmic, are you really mashing on your arcade stick right now in the middle of a damn podcast, bro? I know you're not getting your ass beat right now in the middle of a podcast, bro.
What I want.
You see, the listeners are probably like, what the fuck is that? Who's beating off?
Stop your clicky clacky.
Damn. Stop mashing for fucking 10 seconds.
But
mashing, bro.
You want to play Akuma? Hold up.
Always
wait until after this podcast is over. Hold on.
It's Akuma. Yeah, definitely leveling Akuma. But
sorry, had to address that.
No worries. I think just this game is just like it could really be fun, right? Giving it all the benefit of the doubt if it actually comes out and is a good game, but they just really
edit that out, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course. They really just started things off in the wrong foot with this trailer. Like, it was just, this is what not to do when you're introducing a new IP. Like, you got to show like gameplay straight away, and then you could show your little trailer at the end, or say, hey, check out a full like story trailer on YouTube afterward. Don't do this ever again. I mean, aside from this though, like the rest of the State of Play, like I know we're being tough on it, and we're gonna continue to be tough on it for the rest of the night, I'm sure. But I think it's like, this is kind of kicking off. I think expectations were very high because everyone's thinking like this is the only thing, but it's kind of kicking off like a span of like the whole month of announcements. This is basically turned into gaming E3 month. There's events going on next week, the week after, the following week. There's different announcements coming. Sony's going to come with more stuff. There's going to be a whole Gorilla presentation, so they're probably going to show off something. I'm sure at some point we're going to see Ghost of Tsushima 2 at some point by the end of the summer, potentially.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
There's going to be like a lot of stuff might be being saved for Summer Games Fest as well. So this was just kind of like to get the party started. But yeah, I think Condor was not the way to try and get the party started. It really is.
Yeah,
But
man,
the thing is, I'm all for 5v5 first-person shooter, but that trailer did not show that to me in a way that would make me hype for a first-person fucking multiplayer shooter. Like that trailer right there was like,
it just sent the wrong messages.
Like,
it just sent the wrong messages.
Because if you think about it this way, they could have gotten away with that if they were like, oh, this is from the campaign or some shit. But they didn't say none of that. Like it could have easily been like from a single player, like a campaign part of the game. But they didn't even mention this to them. There's a campaign. It's just 5v5. They just said this is 5v5 multiplayer shooter. That's it. Like, is it like Overwatch where there's like some lore or some shit that I should be interested in? They didn't sell me on that. So I don't know. Very weird. Like it was very the CG trailer was very detached from the game itself. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just always have this thing against CG trailers in general because I know, well, I guess not so much nowadays, but it still costs like money to make, and I just rather them put that in the game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's it literally just started off on the wrong foot because I didn't even know what type of game it was. Like I thought it was like an action adventure co-op.
The Overwatch animated shorts kind of inspired all this bullshit, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I felt like they were going for.
But people don't even know what the game is. You got to introduce the game first, and then be like, all right, exactly. check out this guy or whatever, blah blah blah. You know,
yeah,
and then like, and then you know, because I get it, because they're trying to. It's a hero shooter. They're trying to get people interested in the characters, the new IP. Like I understand.
If this was 10 years ago,
the thought process. Yeah,
I would have been like, damn, that looks fire. This was like before Overwatch time. I would have been like, yes, this looks dope. But it's very hard to sell people on shit like this without like going over like what's going on in the game. Like it's just straight up saying 5v5. It's like, well, what the fuck? Objective mode? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, there's a beta coming up, but I'm like, when Overwatch was announced, yeah, they showed a CG trailer, but the thing is, they went in depth telling us what the game was gonna be. We saw like alpha builds of the game and shit like that being played. We didn't have a beta yet, but it came out shortly after, and we knew what it was gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, they did tell us that this is a 5v5 game. Like, it's not that they didn't tell us what it is. It's just that I would have preferred if they skipped right to the gameplay and showed us the gameplay instead and just completely ignored the entire CG trailer. And if they're going to show us the CG trailer, show us that like, as a launch trailer or some shit like that. Like, before it comes out or whatever. Like, not now. That entire, like, I don't even know how long that was, but that entire half.
It was at least 5-6 minutes.
That entire half that they took showing the CG trailer could have been more about the game.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even show enough about the game, in my opinion. Like, they spent, the CG trailer was longer than the gameplay shit, I think. From what well, it felt like it was longer. It might not have been, but I don't know. Like, that shit crazy. We'll see, man.
Well, the good thing is it's going to be in beta, so we could get a good trial of it, and it may be fire. It may be a fun-ass game.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's also coming out on PC.
Exactly.
It's likely to be day and date since it's a multiplayer game centric. They did announce that Helldivers, or I mean, we'll get into it later, but they announced that they'll be doing multiplayer games day and date PC with single player experience. No, but yeah, we'll get into that. But
and then we got to segue into this because they showed us this game in the same
and
presentation.
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel what? What did he say? Marvel Rivals. Let me stop.
What? Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
That's how excited he is, bro.
Yeah, let's
on
go.
Some real shit. In the same presentation. The same presentation, by the way. After this game, they showed us Marvel fucking Rivals.
Yep.
And it was total. It was way. Obviously, we already played Marvel Rivals. What? A few weeks ago, right?
Yes.
We already know.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it does. Like, so, I don't know, man. That's very strange. To have them both in the same shit.
Yeah, why would you make that decision? Like, you're putting together this show, right? You know you're gonna have shit later on. They could have showed Marvel Rivals any other time. They could have showed this thing. Why would you have them on the same
I don't think Marvel Rivals should have been in this presentation at all.
No, because
I
it
think
totally
should've been like a separate thing.
No, it totally undermined whatever they were trying to achieve with Concord. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, I could play that game, or I could play a game with characters I actually know, and like you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win.
Damn, why'd I just get a ping from the Marvel Rivals Discord server as soon as you said that? Crazy.
Oh yeah, and then yeah. So it's just one of those things of like, come on. And then not only that, but on top of all that, you got that Valve hero shooter coming out. So it's like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
market
you
is
really
saturated.
You gotta have a good, yeah. See, Overwatch came out in a time where there was nothing to compete against. That was it. The only thing they had to compete against was a game that was dead already. So it's like they had nothing to do. Now you got Marvel Rivals, you got Valorant, you got you got whatever Valve is cooking. So it's like, I don't know. I played Marvel Rivals and it's great. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna reserve judgment. Play this beta when it comes out, and if it's fun, I'm still gonna be disappointed at what they just showed, but at least when we finally get a chance to play, we'll see if it was worth all that bullshit right there or not.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't like the Marvel Rivals first trailer as well.
I did. I just was apprehensive because Overwatch. Like, I liked the way the game looked, but all I said was that it looked jank, which it did. But the original Overwatch trailers looked jank, and it turned out fine. But this, it's the same thing. Like, the thing about this trailer, the gameplay trailer in particular, is that I didn't see anything that looked bad, right? Like, it looks, there's nothing that stood out really, but it doesn't look like a bad game.
No, it looks fine.
So we'll see. I didn't see no objectives. I didn't see anything. All I saw was people just shooting each other. And we're past. I'm sorry, man, but I know there's people that are gonna fucking, advocate for the 5v5 team deathmatch arena style shit. But I'm sorry, but me personally, I think that's just over with. I don't really have fun with shit like that anymore. There was an era where I had fun like that. Hop on COD, play team deathmatch for a bit, whatever. That shit is boring now. I need an objective. I need something to work towards. I need some type of strategy going on. Like, that's why like hero shooters I think are cool, and obviously that's why they're coming out back to back to back now. Because it gives you that sense of nothing really feels better than working together with other people, and you're on the same wavelength. You're playing the same game. You have the same strategy in mind, and it plays out, and you win. Nothing feels better than that, man. So I want them all to be good because I want to play them all. So hopefully it's good. I played Valorant for a bit. It was whatever. Played Overwatch. Gonna play Marvel Rivals. Gonna play this game. The Valve shit. I hope they're all good. Because shooters, FPS games, shooters in general right now are kind of stale.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm with this new era of hero shooter, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, all we got is what? COD, Apex, Valorant.
Fortnite,
and Overwatch,
don't even count anymore.
Yeah.
Fortnite's like a separate thing from gaming now. Fortnite is just shit.
Fortnite's just like a hub.
For real.
Yeah.
But
like PlayStation Home or some shit?
Nah, Fortnite is like I don't know, it's just an anomaly. It's just one of those games where like, it's like what COD was back in the day. COD was that game where everybody knew what COD was. Everybody you knew played COD, but they probably didn't really play video games like that, right? That's what Fortnite is right now. It's just it just exists outside of fucking game. It transcended like gaming. Yeah,
you could play it on everything,
whether you like it or not. It's like it's outside of the realm of like gaming now. It's literally just pop culture now.
Pretty much.